Hey everybody, let's do some more Blake Lively blind items. As always, the caveat, unless it's one of mine or Ted Casablanca or sometimes Wine and Sass, they are generally everybody's best guess. But when you read them, you can tell that it's Blake Lively. July 28, 2014 from Lainey Gossip. She's a girl who gets what she wants, sometimes much to our surprise, especially when it comes to romance. But you can't game your way to a baby. And right now, she really wants a baby. She's young, she's healthy, she's resourceful. In her mind, it should have happened by now, but as of 6 weeks ago, she wasn't pregnant. So this is her only conversation. She's been asking for tips. She's been asking almost everyone she talks to for tips. How did you get pregnant? What were you eating? What were you drinking? What position? What time of the month? What time of the day? Etc., etc., etc. And ordinarily, for people who find themselves in this situation, there's a lot of sympathy, a lot of goodwill. Because as Sasha answered earlier this year, no one wants to see someone struggling to start a family. In her case, however, well, she's not as popular as you might think she is. I mean, maybe among the privileged and the elite, but to those who have to work with her or for her, she's not as sweet and perfect as we've been led to believe. Everyone's schedule has to accommodate her schedule. Every schedule has to change at the last minute for her schedule. Ironically, even if others have children of their own to manage and to look after. One source even said to me, "Why should I have to rearrange my kid's daycare because she's ovulating?" On other projects, she's not great at taking feedback. When someone disagrees with her, she tells them to their face that she's reconsidering their job status. Wow, decade ago, same thing. When it turns out that they were right to begin with, she's the type to blame them for not being assertive enough. Some of her staff members have joked that it's an initiation ritual to have her hang up on them, and she's also really crappy about overtime. If someone's been working out of their mind to make her unrealistic deadlines, she'll then question them about how much pay she's owed to them in return, either suggesting that they're lying about how hard they worked, or implying that they might not be cut out for it since it took them so long to get it done. Loyalty is starting to become a problem, because if they're not loyal, not only will they not stay, they'll also start talking. They've started talking already, and that is Blake Lively, July 31st, 2014 from Blind Gossip. This actress is very upset that people aren't responding well to her newest project. She's been doing a bit of crying this week, and is complaining to friends about how hard she's worked, and how genuinely baffled she is that everyone doesn't love her and her project. The good news is that her actor husband, who is usually kind of a jerk, is being quite kind and supportive of her. Perhaps you can help her out and advise her on why she and her latest project is not resonating with people. And that's Blake Lively's new lifestyle brand, Preserve. August 5th, 2014, one of mine. This former A-list mostly television actress who married an A-list mostly movie actor has been trying to steal advertisers from this A+ list celebrity icon and been talking a lot of smack behind the scenes. You don't want to mess with a woman who's been in prison. And that's Blake Lively, Ryan Reynolds and Martha Stewart. August 18th, 2014 from Naughty But Nice Rob. A recent survey found that this couple, who sleep in the buff, have happier relationships, more sex and stronger bonds. But this celebrity sexy couple's having none of it. They sleep in separate bedrooms. He's one of the sexiest men in the world, but cannot sleep without his pyjamas, while she wears a granny nightie every night. A housekeeper source tells Naughty, "But niece Rob, you would think these two are naked all the time. They both have amazing bodies. So why do they sleep in separate beds? She has terrible sleeping habits. She snores, she eats in bed, she steals the covers and he cannot take it anymore." And that's Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively. August 27, 2014 from Wine and Sass. There are a lot of pregnancies in Hollywood right now. Is the season for good press? Or is there a need for some Band-Aid babies? One couple in particular I'm hearing has a bun in the oven, and the whispering going on about it is in a frenzied state through emails and over drinks. The big shocker? Many are saying it's not his. They have been in a major crisis in their marriage, and have come very close to divorcing for years now. He is secretly questioning if it's his based on their relationship lately. Let me tell you that if what I'm hearing is true, wigs will be blown back all over at who the father really is. I don't think they'll reveal who he is, but I think a divorce could be in the